Alright guys, welcome back to our My Player. This is episode 3. So I played quite a few games off camera. And before we get started, you guys are going to see the highlights of those games. So let's get into it. Alright, first game, taking on Real Sociedad, 25 minutes played. Some very good passing from our teammates leads to us being in on goal, and we finish that for the first goal of the game. 26 minutes, 1-0 up. Then later on, 44 minutes played, we're in on goal once again. We square it to our striker and he puts that away. So a goal and assist so far for us in this game. All right, 68 minutes, fullback plays the ball into our feet, skip to the right, and we fire that into the roofing of the net. 69 minutes, 3-0. 2 goals and an assist for us in this game. Real Sociedad do get one back at the very end, but it does not matter. This is a 3-1 victory for us, and we get a 9.2 match rating in this game. All right, next game, taking on Celta Vigo. They start the second half on a strong foot with Santi Mina in on goal, and he puts that away. So 1-0 to Celta Vigo, but we reply strongly. Just a few minutes after, we play the ball into our striker, and he fires that past the keeper. What a strike that is, and it is tied 1-1. But 64th minute, ball is played in and they take their lead back. It's 2-1 to Celta Vigo. But in the 80th minute, play a quick 1-2 in on goal. Can we equalize? Yes, we can. It is 2-2. We get our goal, and that is how this game ends. We get an 8.4 rating for this game. All right, next game. It's a good pass into us. We try to not be selfish and play it to our teammate, but our teammate is unable to finish that. Ball is cleared. 53rd minute, some very good passing from our midfielders leads to us getting the ball. Play a quick 1-2 once again, and we put that past the keeper for our first goal in this game. It is 1-0. All the way to the 85th minute. Play a quick 1-2 once again. Get the ball outside. We cut in. We're going to do a good fake shot to the left, and we hit the post. We could have sealed it 2-0, but in the end, it does not matter. We still win 1-0, and we get a 7.6 rating for that game, as well as going up to a 74 due to training. Next game, taking on Mallorca. This is a very good cross in, and our teammate finishes that very nicely. It is 1-0, but 77 minutes played. Mallorca do end up equalizing. They make it 1-1. And then in the 92nd minute, they have a corner and they win it at the very end. So this game ends 2-1. No goals or assists for us, but we do get a 7.3 match rating nonetheless. Taking on Villarreal next, and they get off to a very good start. It's a very awkward bounce, very fortunate, but they end up with a goal. So Villarreal are up 1-0, 25 minutes played. And 44 minutes played, they are going to take a 2-0 lead off a very good cross and a very good header. But coming out of halftime strong, ball is played into us. We are just bringing this ball forward. We are going to stop, cut inside, waiting for a spot to shoot. We find it and we put it past the keeper. 2-1. We get our goal. It is 2-1, 51 minutes played. Then 88 minutes played, pretty much our last chance to equalize. Look at this play. Ball is played in, first time cross, and we get our head to it and we make it 2-2 in the 89th minute. Pretty sure that is our first headed goal in this series, and it ends 2-2. We get an 8.8 match rating with 2 goals in that game. For the last game, we're taking on Levante, and they get off to a good start from a corner. They head it in and make it 1-0 early on. In the 37th minute, we have a chance to equalize. We bring the ball forward, play it to our striker. Our striker ends up finding us. Try to put it past the keeper. We get a second chance, and we gently put that in the back of the net for our first goal of this game, and we make it 1-1. Then 44 minutes played. Our team, this passing is so beautiful. They get a cross in and our striker puts that away. We make it 2-1 right before halftime. 52nd minute, Levante do come down the field and they equalize off a, I would say, very fortunate pass. Then 74th minute, we get a chance. We steal the ball, play it through to our striker. Our striker has a chance to find us, instead goes in himself and the keeper saves it. And this game ends up as a 2-2 draw. We get a 7.1 match rating, scored a goal in that game. And now you guys are all caught up. Alright, so as you guys saw, we are in some pretty decent form at the moment. We are in 11th place on 13 points. I would say that is pretty good for a team like us in La Liga. So we've gone up +5 to a 74 so far in La Liga. We played 10 games. We have 8 goals and 4 assists. So we're doing pretty good. And like I said, all those games we played were on Ultimate. So I think that's what we're going to use for now. Because I'm liking the way these games are going. So there's no reason to lower the difficulty. But currently we are the top scorer in La Liga. 2 goals ahead of Messi. So we are doing very, very good. A lot better than I expected us to. And we're 4th in assists. So we are just having quite the season. Our next game is going to be against Bilbao. Our stamina isn't looking too good, but our manager is playing us no matter what our stamina is at. So obviously he sees that Neco Rodriguez is a vital part of this team. And obviously him being the top scorer in La Liga shows that. So let's see if we can keep up our form in this game. All right, Bilbao are definitely a good team. But as you guys saw in those highlights, we are just playing so well at the moment. Our passing is so crisp. Our defense isn't quite the best, but we're still scoring a lot of goals, which is one of the most important parts. Honestly, I'm just really enjoying this team. I thought we would struggle, but getting a lot of opportunities every game. And also conceding goals. Inaki Williams puts Bilbao on the score sheet. I wasn't even paying attention. Good cross in, and I honestly thought that was going to be saved. I thought it was going to be saved, but the keeper just doesn't move. See, we're scoring a lot of goals, creating a lot of chances, but also our defense is leaking in a lot of goals at the same time. That is probably our biggest problem at the moment. But aside like Huesca, you would have to think we're not going to have the best defense in the league. We are going to win that though. I don't know if we'll be the top scorer this season in La Liga. I kind of doubt that. Kind of predicting our form to dip a little bit. Is a good ball through. Defense. Oh, okay, we go down 2-0. Defense is looking quite shaky this game. But this has happened before. We usually go down a few goals, but then we climb back into the game. So, not a big worry. I'm honestly surprised we're not in the relegation zone. Sitting in 11th, being the worst rated team in the league is quite the feat. It plays at the fullback. He's making a really good run. I think he's on side. Plays it back to us. Oh, we tried to have a shot. I should have passed it a little bit earlier. Kind of still letting the CPU decide when to pass to me. Trying not to call for the ball too much. Whenever I call for the ball, they make a terrible pass. So, like I said in the previous episode, they're doing a really good job of finding me in good spots. So, I'm very happy about that. We are going to go down 3-0. Yep. We go down 3-0 in the first half. Wow. This is not a good game, but Bilbao at home. I had a feeling this was going to be tough. Our next 2 games are going to be tough as well. We're facing Valencia and Atletico Madrid. So this might be a tough run of games for us. Not going to really reach there, and that is halftime. So down 3-0. Defense is having kind of a tough game so far. Oh, you play to me, play to me, play to me. No, he loses it. I was in such a good spot. I don't have a lot of stamina. This is the problem. The manager plays me even when my stamina is so low. And he doesn't sub me off. I don't think I've been subbed off in any of these games. So I usually end up with not a lot of stamina. I try to conserve it as much as possible, but it's kind of hard to when we're the main goal scorer of the team, the main offensive threat. I have a 7.2 match rating right now. I don't really know why either. I haven't scored, haven't gotten an assist. It's actually surprising a little bit. This has been just complete domination. And they score a 4th. Not surprised. This is our worst performance of the season by far. I mean, is this the best team we've played? It might be. I mean, Villarreal was a tough team, but I think this might be the best team we've faced. Or Sevilla might be the best. I'm not sure. This is definitely our worst performance. We ourselves, we haven't played terrible. We have a 7.1. That is really not bad in a 4-0 loss. Probably the best player out of our team, but we are not looking great as a whole. All right, this looks like this is going to be the game, and it is. 4-0 loss away to Bilbao. That is by far the worst performance of the season so far. Let's just try to put that one in the back of our minds and move on. All right, jumping straight into the next game. It's Valencia at home. As you can see, our stamina is again at 50% and the manager is still playing us. You know, I wouldn't mind maybe taking a rest day here and there so we could be fully fit for the next game, but we are just too important, I guess. Try to have a better game against Valencia. All right, we have to have a better game than we did against Bilbao, right? Can't lose 4-0 once again. Actually could be on a very good start here. Oh, we hit the post. That was some really, really good passing. Valencia are in 10th place, so they are struggling. You'd expect them to be higher up in the table. Neco Rodriguez, player to watch. 3 in his last 4 games, even though he didn't score in the last game. That is a good ball. Play it back to us. We're going to stop. Cut inside. Go for a goal. Oh, I thought that was the first of the game. I thought that was the first. Scored a few just like that. That one just hits the side netting. So close. Play that into our striker. That's a good pass. What can we do with this? Trying to find something. They give it to us. Oh, we get a shot away. We sky it. Some really good passing. They always seem to try and find me. Like, I didn't call for the pass there, and they still play the ball into me. So that one was not on target. That is a good pass. We're going to try and cross this in. That is a good cross, and that is the first goal of the game for Huesca. I think that's our first assist from a cross, I think. I might be wrong. That was a decent cross. It was kind of like a little flip over the 3 defenders. Finds a midfielder wide open. And that is a clean finish. All right, 1-0 against Valencia. 40 minutes played. Oh, this is some good passing. Stops. Can this be 2 for us? Oh, we just fire that past the keeper. 2-0 right before halftime. We get a goal and assist. We are looking very good in this game. Much better than the last game. That is just fired. Almost hitting the roofing of the net past the keeper. That is pure power. So 9 goals in La Liga so far for Neco Rodriguez. So it looks like we're still in form at the moment. All right, and that is halftime. 2-0 up on Valencia at home. This would be a very big win if we're able to keep this lead. Valencia are looking like they want to try to get a goal in this game, and they do. Gomez gets 1 for Valencia. All right, they came out of halftime looking threatening. Now it is 2-1. All right, hold this lead. This would be a big 3 points against a very good team in Valencia. Lorenzi coming forward. Just no one wants to mark him. See, I've noticed something about playing this career mode. If one of their players, the opposition, has the ball, and I get like within a few yards of them, none of my players want to mark them. I think the CPU thinks that I'm marking him, even though I'm not. So I think right there, my teammates thought I was going to cover him, which I don't think I was in a great position to. That is why we concede, because no one wants to mark him. I've noticed that, so I try not to get too close to defenders. Across that in. Oh, it's offside. Yeah, I try not to get too close to players in positions like that. 2-2, 10 minutes left. Is this going to stay level? That's a good ball. Play it back. Play it back. We're trying to get a shot. Oh, we just can't get it. But it's going to be a free kick. Now, this man did score the last time he had a free kick. Can he this time? Puts it over. Oh, that's a good save. Oh, they just give it to us, though. Straight up give it to us for no reason. Stop. Play that through. Play that through. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Oh, that's probably going to be the last chance. Corner. Swung in. On target, but easy for the keeper. And that is full time. That was a really good game. This defense, once again, loses it. Could have easily got a goal at the end there. Creating a lot of chances. Just need to tighten up defensively. Get a 7.8 goal and assist. 3 key passes. That was a pretty good game for us. All right, so getting closer to a 75. Valued at 27 million currently. 12 games, 9 goals, and 5 assists. Let's see where we're at in terms of these top scorers. So still 2 ahead of Hazard. And then in assists, we are leading on 5. Tied 1 through 4, but. And then somehow we're not on the Player of the Month shortlist. And then Hazard won the Player of the Month last month. That makes no sense. And we weren't on the shortlist last month either. Even though our manager is saying that he's playing out of his skin, describing how we're playing. I guess those Player of the Month awards might be based on wins as well. But this is going to be the last game of the episode, taking on Atletico Madrid. Our stamina is looking better this game. So let's see what we can do facing another really good team. Atletico Madrid getting off to a good start. Diego Costa getting a shot away. This is the best team we've faced so far. So not sure how this game is going to go. That is an early ball played to Correa. Oh, that's going to be a goal. That's a really good save from the keeper, actually. We should be down 1-0. Are we going to beat this defender? We're getting out muscled. Oh, Jimenez just absolutely puts us in his pocket. Ball in. Oh, Koke puts that in from a weird angle. I have to see this again. Ball is played through Koke. It's like a first-time shot. And that is the near post, actually, it looked like. So our keeper makes a very good save, and then he lets one like that in. And we are down 1-0. Good 1-2. Trying to be some support. That to the striker. Oh, we're making a decent run, but instead goes to... wants to play it outside, but now we're in a good spot. What are we going to do with this? Cuts back again, and we get our goal. It is 1-1, 34 minutes in. I really was going to pass there. I was going to not be selfish, play it to one of my teammates, but it just opened up. Turned, got past one, and that is a clean finish to the left of Oblak. Goal scoring run continues. Scoring against Atletico Madrid. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, what was that? I think that was with Diego Costa. Not surprised if it was. Fall down again. Hopefully you don't get injured. That was like a WWE move. Come on, stay strong. It's almost halftime. Don't concede. And we don't. Okay, halftime. 1-1. We got our goal. Can we possibly take the lead against Atletico Madrid? Oh, Koke just absolutely destroyed our defense, and Morata scores. It is 2-1. That is our weakness. Our defenders are not the best at defending. Koke pretty much created that goal. Morata finishes it. Down 2-1. Oh, Correa is in. Someone else is in too. I think Diego Costa was in. But they give it back to Correa, and that is an instant 2 goals. All right, Atletico Madrid 3-1. You have to say this is probably what everyone expected the result to be like. We haven't played bad. We were in this until about 10 minutes ago. Now all of a sudden we're down 2 goals. All right, our stamina. We are looking drained this game. Good pass though. Possibly get something from this. Play it to us. Mikel Rico. Play it into us. We play it to everyone but us. There we go. Oh, we get past 2. Gonna try and play it in the middle, just no one's there. Alright, 2 minutes of added time. This looks like it's gonna be a 3-1 defeat. Don't know if we'll have one more chance. We might if we can get it forward. That was not a good pass. Alright, it's a 3-1 defeat to Atletico Madrid. We got a goal at least. We got our goal. Got a 7.4 match rating, 92% passing. No key passes this game, but we still got our goal. 4 interceptions, and we won 2 tackles as well. So once again, not a bad game from us. And we have hit 75. So our rating is growing at a decent pace, now worth 32.5 million. We've also reached double digits in goals. 13 games in La Liga, 10 goals, 5 assists. 16 goals in all competitions if you're counting the preseason. But we are by far the top scorer of this team. Alright, ending this episode sitting in 15th place. So we've dropped down a little bit. Only 3 points clear of the drop zone. So we need to put some results together, or else we might find ourselves in the relegation zone. At the top, it is Real Madrid and Barcelona running away with it. Real Madrid 3 points ahead of Barcelona. In terms of top scorers, we are still the top scorer of La Liga with 10 goals. Vardy right behind us with 9. Suarez and Hazard on 8. And then we are second in terms of assists. So still having a very, very good season. So we're at the end of November. Almost made it to December. But in the next episode, we will make it into January for sure. And in that episode, we will be playing Real Madrid and Barcelona, as well as entering the January transfer window. I don't think we're going to make a move in January. I think we're going to stay out this season with Huesca. But you never know. Alan moved in the January window in real life. So you never quite know. I mean, our plan is to stay, but you never quite know who might come in for us. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Remember to subscribe if you're new here. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great day.